welcome to my show, Conversations with Monique. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really am extremely excited about tonight's show. This is the first time ever that I've had this large of an audience, and also too that I have an amazing guest tonight, Mark Schulman, who's going to be joining us in a little while, a little later on. But tonight's in particularly special because what I want to do is I want to talk a bit about wealth building in all areas of our life, and we're going to be mixing that in with a lot of rock and roll in a little while. But it's really important in our lives that we feel wealthy in every area of our life. All mentally, physically, spiritually, career, financially, fun, education, materially, relationships, and in a contribution. How are we giving back to the world? And just a little bit about what it is that I do. I'm a business intuitive, and I work with corporations and individuals that have become stuck or blocked in business. And I have a national business background where I've been written up in the LA Times, NBC News, that sort of a thing, coupled with a gift that runs in my family. My dad's a psychiatrist, and he can have a patient walk in the door and tell you everything about them before they say a word, and my grandmother has that same ability as well. And I apply that gift, if you will, to working with businesses and people's careers and helping them move it up to a whole nother level. But I have to tell you, I went through my own blocks there for a while because I was so afraid to let people know that I see pictures, I hear voices, I get downloaded with blocks of information, especially having a dad for a psychiatrist. You don't run around telling people that you are hearing voices and, you know, seeing pictures and all this kind of a thing. So I had to work through my own obstacles, if you will, with really allowing my gifts to come to the world and really letting people know what I'm about and that sort of thing. And I used to say that I was a business creative career consultant. And finally, the guy who makes my brochures for me said to me, Monique, if you get honest with what it is that you do for a living and what you're about, the universe will rush in to support you. And I say that to everybody. When we really are authentic with who we are, what our contribution is to the world, the universe will rush in to support you and support you in your dreams. So I did. I said I was a business intuitive. I let people know that I have this extra ability going on, and sure enough, the whole world changed for me. And then I had to go, oh my God, is this what I really want? Run around letting people know that I do this for a living, this is something I actually can do and able to do. And so I've had my own little obstacles and things to get through as everything's gone up to a whole nother level. The first thing I'm going to talk about tonight, though, and just to give you a little synopsis about what's going to happen is I'm going to take everybody through a meditation first, and then I'm going to go through the areas which I love to teach in building wealth in all areas of our life and prosperity and the distractions that are in our life that have prevented us from achieving success. And then we're going to have a bit of a break, and Mark's going to get set up, and then Mark will come on and do an amazing presentation for us, which I'm really excited about. It's going to really bring the whole evening up to another level, which is what I love. And then we're going to come together at the end and have a conversation and have a question-answer period and things like that. So just to kind of give you an idea of what's going to be happening tonight.